Hey chefs, how's it going? Welcome to Sweet Willy's Kitchen. I'm your host Bill Hunter, but you can call me Sweet Willy. Today is Monday, and that means steak. Steak at the Hunter house. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do a tutorial on just a basic tutorial on how to do steak. Let's have some fun. So today what we're going to do is we're going to do some steak. But with anything that's worth doing, we got to do a little bit of prep work. And in the case of the steak, what we want to do is get it up to room temperature. And we're going to choose a couple steaks here. We've got, we're going to go with some, we like the shell steaks. We always try to get them on sale. So in your supermarket, when they have them in bulk, you buy them in bulk and you can freeze them. And I think maybe what we'll do is we'll do a quick tutorial on how to freeze a steak. All right, and get that saved so you can buy in bulk, save it at a good price, and then enjoy good steak when you want. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take, first we washed our hands, all right? Always food safety first. Wash our hands, soap and water for 30 seconds before taking the touching any meat, and also afterwards. So we'll just take out the steaks here, and we're going to do two. So we will take two out. We got one and two. I'm going to freeze this last one, so we're going to do a tutorial on that a little bit later. All right, so we're going to take the two steaks, little foil wrap. We just don't want to save it from any. Typically, we'd be in a real kitchen, but today we're just going to have these covered and keep them safe. No direct sunlight. Keep them in, keep them in the shade. Keep them in a dark place over on your counter, safe from any other goofiness. And then we'll wait about 15 minutes, and then we'll put them on the. We'll season them up, and then we'll put them on the grill. So we'll see you back in about 15 minutes. So while the grill is getting all warmed up, and while the steaks are getting back up to room temperature, we've got an extra steak, and we don't want to waste it because we don't like to waste food. That's something we don't like to do in Sweet Willy's Kitchen. We like to cook in the right proportions. Unless we intentionally want to do leftovers, then we'll do leftovers. But in this case, we have an extra steak, and we're going to freeze it for a later date. So, two things you're going to need. Well, three things. A good steak, some foil wrap, and a freezer bag. So, what we'll do is we'll take the steak out first. We grab a piece of the foil wrap. You could use heavy duty. It really doesn't matter all that much. Take your steak. Take your steak up there. And we'll just wrap that. Use enough so we can overlap. And the purpose of the foil is to get rid of any of the air, because air will cause oxidation and that'll cause freezer burn. So we've got the steak. It's nice and tight. Boom. Freezer bag on the zip. And we'll put this, now this will make an airtight seal. And try to use the right size bag. I know I usually keep the large ones around, but in this case, all right, a nice size, good. So what we do is I like to use the zippers because they're easy to open and close. So here, all right, we're going to go about this much further, and then what we're going to do is we're going to pinch this open a little bit, and then what we're going to do is we're going to either, sometimes you could use a straw. I think that's what we'll do here. We're going to use a straw. All right, so we're going to use. So what we can do is we'll leave a little bit here like so, and then we're going to take a straw. All right, let's go here. Take a little bit of a drinking straw. Gracie likes to use the drinking straws, and we'll. And then I'll get any of the unnecessary air. Now, okay, the steaks are here. Okay, I'm just going to use some freshly ground sea salt. Use some salt on one side. Don't be afraid. Salt on the other side. That. And that's it. That's all the seasoning you're going to need. Now, some people might want to put a little heat on it and put some pepper. I usually do that. But for this case, simple salt. Nice and simple. That's it. And we'll be right back. We're going to go over to the grill. And we're at the grill. Okay, so here we go. Here's the beautiful steaks that have been sitting there. We have a nice grill that's been warmed up. So what we're going to do is we're just going to simply take these take these bad boys, and I'm going to put one on here. One, two. Close the lid, and remember our handy dandy little guy here. We're gonna get him down, and we go simply to 1, 2, 3. And that was a fairly thick steak, so we're gonna go 4. Boom. The steak is close to about an inch thick. So an inch thick. We want to get medium rare, so we will go. We'll go 4 minutes. So we'll be back in 4 minutes to flip these things over. 2, 1. All right, 4 minutes have passed, and it's time to get these babies turned over. All right, we got a little flame going here. That's okay. And over to a normal size of the grill. Decide whether it's not flaming. All right, here we go. And let's wait 3 minutes on those. All right. Oh, by the way, if you see flare-ups like that, a little spritz of water, that'll calm that down in a hurry. All right, so let's get that going. All right, we'll see you in another 3.5, 4 minutes. All right, we did 3 minutes, so 3 minutes have passed, and it's time to take these off the grill. All right, so we're going to turn the grill off. Nice and safe. There, those babies. Oh, look at those things. Don't they look good? All right. One here. Put that I'll take the other one. Put that there. And just like the cheeseburger video, what do? Let it rest. Don't touch anything. Remember, we just put them on the grill, covered the grill, waited 4 minutes, flipped them over. Put them back on the grill, covered them, and didn't do too much. That way, let the heat do the work. So we're gonna and we're back in the house. So we've let the steaks rest a little bit here. We've let them rest for about 5 minutes. So tell you what, let's take one. Let's plate this and let's see what we get out of this. Good looking steak. All right, what we'll do is we'll take this off the bone. They got a dog. Oh, the dog's gonna love that, huh? Ooh. Look at that. Ah, yeah. I'm sorry about the use of the plastic utensils, but as you probably know, Sweet Willy's kitchen is still under construction. So let's see. Let's cut into this in half and let's see what we've got. We've got ourselves a nice medium rare steak here. Look at that, huh? Nice color. Nice and juicy. That is a good steak. It's lean. It's juicy. As you can see, none of the blood's running out. And that's where we are on that. So, again, thanks for watching. And remember, Monday night steak night at the Hunter House. Thanks again, and we'll see you real soon. And don't forget to subscribe to Sweet Willy's Kitchen.